Lycee, it's goodbye. Who is this Lycee person? Sounds like a disease or something. Lycee. Oh, I got a terrible case of Lycee. It's 8:28. It's Gavin Ford in the morning. Catherine's here, and we have a special guest in the studio.
Now, it's your chance to win with the Grand Hills Hotel. A luxury collection hotel and spa nestled in the beautiful mountains of Broumana.
The general manager of the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa. Please welcome to Radio 1, Giuseppe Ressa. Welcome.
Hello, Giuseppe.
Good morning.
Morning to you. How are you today?
Very good. So I hear that you, this is actually quite late for you, that you're at your desk at the Grand Hills every morning at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I wake up pretty early and I like to start my day. Early birds catch the worms, right?
Yeah, early birds catch the worm. So you're obviously from Italy.
Yes, I was born in Bari, but I won't tell you how many years ago.
Okay. Now, you started out as a chef. We were talking yesterday, and you said that you were a chef in the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning, I was a chef for about 12 years, 13 years. I worked in a Star Michelin as well, and then I decided to go into food and beverage management. And then about 12 years ago, it was my first posting as a general manager in French Polynesia, in Moorea.
Great. So they're putting the final touches to Pasquale, the Italian restaurant at the Grand Hills. Will you be doing any cooking there?
Well, I will do just for you, maybe, okay? But it will open,
Privilege.
And for you, Kat, don't worry. And I think we'll be opening at the beginning of September. We're just putting the final touches. We'll get a chef from Italy as well to make sure that it is as authentic as possible. I'm a bit picky about Italian restaurants.
Okay, I understand. So what attracted you to the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa?
Actually, my previous job was in Jordan, in Amman, and when I knew that the Starwood Hotels and Resort had signed a luxury collection in Broumana, and I saw the property. I saw that they had the largest suite in the world, as per World Guinness Book. Was 4,131 square meters.
It's massive.
And a collection of 1,200 pieces of art and antiques. I thought, I need to go there. I need to manage this unique property. It's like a privilege for me. It's like an honor for me. And of course, Lebanon, it's a nice country to live in. So
we saw the Royal Suite yesterday. Catherine and I went up, and
fabulous.
It's filled with antiques. It's really beautiful, and it's a four-story. It's a four-story complex.
It's 6 stories.
Actually, I'll give you the right.
It's
8. It's 7 stories.
Because we went downstairs also to the basement.
Yeah, they have a little gym and they have
and a private wine cellar.
Private sauna, private steam room.
And the gentleman who was showing us around, he kept going from floor to floor. Oh, and another surprise, and another surprise. And then we went down 2 steam rooms, 2 saunas.
So it's incredible. If somebody wanted to stay in the Royal Suite with its 2 pools, how much would it cost?
Look, the actual published price is about 80,000 per night, but I think it's well worth it.
Yeah, because how many people would it fit?
Look, as far as I know, it's been booked maybe 10 times, but of course we can't reveal who was there for obvious reason. But yeah, rich and famous.
I do remember somebody who was there. Paris Hilton, back in the day, stayed there.
Exactly, and Sylvester Stallone. I mean, they are popular people, so I think we can mention them.
I didn't know Sylvester Stallone stayed there.
Sylvester Stallone was in Broumana?
Yeah, I think he had a small speech at the theatre as well, because we have a nice theatre.
How small is the speech?
Wow, I learned something today. Sylvester Stallone in Broumana. I can't imagine him in Broumana.
No, I can't either.
So what's different now about the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa? Now it's part of the Starwood Hotels and Resorts. Well,
yes. The Grand Hills is now a luxury collection, and luxury collection is part of the Starwood 10 brands. It's a luxury brand. It's one of the most luxurious brands that Starwood has. It's a collection of unique hotels, of iconic hotels in unique destinations. It's made for global explorers that they like to have a unique experience, not only about the hotel, but about the destination. So one of our major programs is the concierge, because the concierge is a key player in providing the guests unique experience.
So people who they spend their life traveling the world, these global travelers, they will come just really to see your hotel and experience, of course, the surroundings around the hotel.
Yeah, as you know, the hotel reopened about after a year and a half of being closed for refurbishment. So we put it back into the glorious days, and we have, of course, some international standards. We put some service standards into place, and I think what we're trying to do is not just to promote the hotel, but to promote a destination within the hotel. It's a sanctuary in the pine woods of Broumana.
We're talking with Giuseppe Ressa, the general manager of the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa, and we'll talk more after this.
When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold, when your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale.
Imagine Dragons, it's Demons, it's Radio 1. We have a special guest in the studio this morning, Giuseppe Ressa, who is the general manager of the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa. And Giuseppe has brought a special weekend promotion just for Radio 1 listeners. Now, what are you doing this weekend? Can you imagine spending it at the Grand Hills Hotel and Resort and being pampered? It's a weekend promotion. It's only for Radio 1 listeners. It's called the Radio 1 Special Weekend Retreat Promotion. So think about what you're doing this weekend. It's this weekend only. You'll get a superior room at $250 net, inclusive of all taxes. So all taxes are paid. There's breakfast for two at the pool cafe. There's internet. There's a one-step upgrade and swimming pool access as well. So you'll have the swimming pool on Saturday and Sunday. You can use the swimming pool. So this is $250 for a weekend promotion. If you'd like to take advantage of this, just call the Grand Hills on 04 86 8888. That's 04 86 88 88. It's quite an easy number to remember. Although if I've see if I can do it with my eyes closed. 04 86 88 88. Yes, I can. So take advantage of this weekend promotion. It's only this weekend. It's only for Radio 1 listeners. A special price just for you. $250 for two for this wonderful retreat. You can get away from everything. Imagine getting away from the kids. Would you like to get away from your kids?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Some people would say yes.
No, I'd take them with me.
Okay. So, Giuseppe Ressa from Grand Hills Hotel and Spa in the studio this morning. The restaurants, let's talk about the restaurants at the Grand Hills. So, very soon we do have that Italian restaurant. It's opening very soon. But open right now is the pool cafe. We experienced the pool cafe
lovely,
yesterday.
Wasn't it? It was really nice. Beautiful view.
Very, very nice. Which is your favourite dish at the pool cafe?
Well, my favorite dish, it's a brochette of salmon brochette with peaches and curry sauce.
Wow.
I always end up eating that one, despite the fact the menu is quite big. Yeah.
That does sound good. I enjoyed the salmon tagliatelle. Was it tagliatelle? Fettuccine, yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing yesterday, by the way. Thank you for that. So
and we had lovely cocktails. It's a signature cocktail for the hotel.
Yeah, tell us about the cocktail. What's it called?
It's called Broumana. It was created by a very famous US cocktail maker, and it was created especially for us. I mean, that's another signature of the luxury collections. Each one of the hotels, each one of the property develops his own cocktail, and for us it's made with dark rum with a touch of how do you call it, the Lebanese liqueur? Arak. Yeah, it's a touch of arak. And then the rest I won't tell you. But if you come over, you can test it, and it's really good.
Well, there's ginger in there. I love ginger.
Yeah.
And it really is a very, very nice drink.
It's very refreshing.
And there are people who go to all the luxury collection hotels, and they try all of their cocktails. There's people who travel the world. Have you had any of those people yet?
Well, not yet. As you know, we just opened. But we do features about 5 cocktails from around the world, some from Kuwait and some other countries. So each of the property has developed his own cocktail with his own signature drinks. And we even give away the recipes.
Great. So thank you for talking to us this morning about the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa. It's now a Starwood Hotels and Resorts, and it's part of the luxury collection of hotels. Now, what other hotels are featured in the luxury collection?
Well, we do have quite a few famous in Italy. I mean, that's where the luxury collection was born. It was born through when Starwood acquired Siga hotels in Italy. So they have Danieli, they have a few hotels in Sardinia. They have in Rome at the West Inn in So most of the famous and iconic building in Europe, and Alfonso XIII in Spain. So most of the famous and iconic building in Europe are now a luxury collection. And whenever we acquire a new hotel, we make sure it has either a unique building or a unique destination. So global explorers, they can enjoy it.
Thank you. Giuseppe Ressa, thank you for coming in today, the General Manager of the Grand Hills Hotel and Spa. And don't forget about that weekend promotion. It's this weekend only, Radio 1 listeners. It's called the Radio 1 Special Weekend Retreat Promotion. It's this weekend, a superior room at $250. It includes all taxes, breakfast for two. There's internet one-step upgrade and swimming pool access as well.